This tutorial shows how to use Dragon to reduce effort when generating automatic captions. It covers the same information which is in the Incorporating Dragon section of my blog, Accessible Videos Part 4, Automatically Captioning Videos, which can be found in the IBM Accessibility Central community of IBM Connections. For teams that have access to a copy of Dragon, formerly known as Dragon Naturally Speaking, and an ability to extract the audio track from the video, effort can be reduced and accuracy improved by incorporating a few time-saving steps that reduce effort in step 3 of editing automatic captions. First, you need to extract audio from video source. Here I'm using Camtasia. So in Camtasia 7, this is accomplished with File, Produce Special, Export Audio As. Then you'll select the audio tracks that you wish to export, select the Continue button, and then you provide the name of the audio file that you'd like to save. I'll just accept Untitled here, and when I choose Save, it will render the audio typically as a WAV file if you are using Windows. Once the audio has been exported, you can open up Dragon Naturally Speaking, and from the Tools menu, you first want to set Dragon to do basic punctuation. So from Tools, Auto Formatting Options, you ensure that Automatically Add Commas and Periods is selected, and then choose OK. Now we can run recognition on the audio we extracted from our video. From the Tools menu, again, choose Transcribe Recording. The first dialog of the Transcribe wizard will show up. I just accept the defaults to transcribe the Dragon pad and choose Next. On the second page of the wizard, I can use the Browse to Locate File button to provide the file name. I then select the Transcribe button. A transcribing "Please wait" message will appear. This can take some time to disappear. In the background, you may be able to see the recognition taking place. I'm going to pause this recording while I wait for it to complete. Okay, the transcription is completed. I see immediately that basic punctuation has been added. There's periods, the first word of the next sentence is capitalized, etc. What I normally do at this point is to do a playback of the audio while I read through the Dragon results. I find it's easier to just do the first pass with the audio. That lets me fix up mishears. Note that it is not critical that this be completely verbatim. The important thing is that it is grammatical and that mishears that change the meaning are corrected. Once I'm satisfied with the results, I save the file on Dragon pad. Okay, I've now completed doing my transcriptions in Dragon. I'm going back to youtube.com and I'm going to go to my Creator Studio. To reach that, I choose the Account Profile button on the far right side of the top navigation bar, which reveals a menu. Creator Studio is the second choice. Once Creator Studio opens, I'm selecting the Video Manager from the left navigation. That will put the list of videos into the main content window. I choose the Edit drop-down button for the YouTube captioning video I want, and again choose the Subtitles/CC choice. That takes me back to the Manage Subtitles and Closed Captions view. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to choose the Add New Subtitles or CC button. And when I click on that, it gives me an option of choosing English or English Canada. I'm just going to choose English here. There's then an ability to select three methods: either upload a file, transcribe and auto sync, or create new subtitles or closed captions. I'm going to choose transcribe and auto sync. I'm going to copy the proofed version of the transcript from Dragon and paste it into the input field underneath video transcript, which has a placeholder text, type what's spoken here. Once I've done that, I choose the Set Timings button. This triggers a refresh and a new section is added to the closed captions list called My Drafts. Underneath this, I'll see a new button called English, Setting Timings. A small refresh icon appears on the right side of that control, which has a title of Setting Timings. Once I've waited long enough, I can click on that icon. If the timing process isn't ready yet, I'll get a message. But if it's ready, the screen will refresh back to the Transcribe and Set Timings view. The transcription is in edit mode. We covered how to edit videos previously. I'll just note that it is clear from the first few inputs that YouTube has successfully merged the Dragon transcript. If I scroll down through the list of caption segments, I can review that it has been successfully done. Normally I would play back the video at this point and do a final check for proper alignment and that text on the screen matches the captions. Here I'm not going to do that. When I'm done, I press the Save Changes button, and that publishes the new version of the subtitles.